BC1424 once again with NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. And in this episode of our season with Dale Jarrett's number 88 UPS Ford, we're going to be completing race 6 of 34, which is going to take place at Bristol Motor Speedway for the Food City 500. In the last episode, we raced at Darlington Raceway, where I believe that we were going to get a top 5, if not a win. And oh my goodness, I got the pole. I led the most laps. I led 12 laps in that race. And apparently my pit crew lost me 5 seconds worth of time on everybody in that entire field, because we came out in like 11th place. I made it up to 7th, and then Kurt Busch turned me off of turn 4 on the last lap. Now, that was most likely my fault, considering I couldn't get the freaking car to turn, but, you know, that's EA Sports and their great NASCAR game where the tire wear is always worse for you than everybody else. They are so physically capable of handling tire wear. It's freaking natural selection at its worst. So, let's go to Bristol Motor Speedway, try to get a good qualifying run, and hopefully make up some spots before the race even begins. Here we come, guys, off turn 4 for our first lap of qualifying. I think I just saw that Brendan Gaughan starting on pole in this race, so there you go. EA Sports has a Brendan Gaughan issue. It's identical to their issue with John Wood in NASCAR 09. I remember the first time I came to this track, it took me forever to find out my perfect setup of wedge and well, I got the pole. I got the pole. Wow. Okay, so I guess we'll just get the pole at every track because qualifying is ass in this game. I was not expecting that, but yeah, I have a well-practiced... Wow, I got 15 seconds flat. I just saw it at the top of the screen. I have a practiced wedge and tire pressure setup. I don't even remember what it was, but I spent like an hour just trying to figure out what I liked most, which balanced most with tire wear and stuff. With this track, in this game, tire pressure is on 20 psi apparently, and my wedge is 0.5 turns. So, unless that's default and it's already like that, and I never put it to what it was or never saved that setup, then I'm pretty sure that's what I had practiced with. That's the one I was using in that video that I posted. So yeah, there's Brendan Gaughan. I just stole his first career freaking pole. Green flag is out, and we're underway for 40 laps here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Looks like Brendan Gaughan got a really good start even though he was on the outside. Let's see if I can lead the first lap of this race. Once you get 1 lap led, that's already 5 points. Okay then, now freaking Tony Stewart got around Brendan Gaughan. Why is my car on the apron? Okay, let's stay on the track, keep the lead, and see if I can get the most laps led again to make up for the fact that I'm not going to win this race because this game is so damn hard. The car is finally entered I don't want to do anything anymore mode, and we're slowly having issues getting off the turns. Dale Earnhardt Jr. has been sitting in second place for a really long time because, you know, he's Dale Earnhardt Jr., and we all know Dale Earnhardt Jr. His best tracks are short tracks. That's how EA Sports knows Dale Earnhardt Jr. at least, because they're weird like that. Tony Stewart got around him, but we couldn't watch it because the game will stop turning off my mirror. Golly, this car does not want to get off a freaking turn anymore. We're going to be pounding the outside wall in no time, don't worry. Oh my god, and golly, it's a freaking side-by-side battle for second place because I am holding everybody up with my horrible tire wear. But, go a few more laps and we could have led the entire first half of the freaking race. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that with this car fighting me so much. We've led 17 laps, and Tony Stewart is getting around me. Elliott Sadler's over there in 4th place. And I'm hitting Tony Stewart's left quarter panel. Put him in the outside wall almost because my car doesn't want to do anything. But I'm fighting. Led 18 laps so far. And now I'm on the apron. Turn the car. Okay, Tony Stewart didn't get to my outside right there. If he did, that would have been horrible. Looks like I'm going to have led 19 laps coming off of turn 4 this time. Where did Tony Stewart go? Oh, did he go down pit road? I mean, we are coming to the halfway point, so of course people are going down pit road now. Tony Stewart is still my ally, of course, because, you know, they're not that sensitive. But there you have it. I led 20 laps. That is the most laps led in this race. So even if somebody else leads 20 laps, I'm still going to have led the most laps in this race. It's going to be a tie with them if that does happen. But I'm going to stay out 1 more lap just to confirm it. I get all the possible bonus points I can, and then there's a caution because of somebody not knowing how to get down pit road. So I led 21 laps. I'm going to lead more under caution. Is that Joe Nemechek or Jerry Nadeau that just crashed into the pit wall in the backstretch? I have no clue. I want to say that it's Joe Nemechek because I think Jerry Nadeau only raced the 01 car for like one season. I have no clue. I have no idea because I don't even care about that underfunded 01 car team. Let's go down pit road, get some tires and fuel. I hate these freaking insensitive menu option things where you press the X button but it doesn't do anything. You have to press it really hard or something like that. I didn't even have time to press the X button right there, but yeah, we're going to get 4 tires, full tank of fuel. Lots of damage to the right side of the car, mostly from bashing into Tony Stewart because tires were getting so worn. So that means like half the field is a lap down now, I think. Some of the people that were still behind me are taking pit stops under caution. Elliott Sadler got out in front of me. That sucks. Okay, so where are we after all this? Gosh, I'm all the way at the tail end of the outside lane from the looks of it. On the outside of Jeff Burton. In 6th place. With the most laps in this race, I was dominating. And because of my horrible pit crew and that caution, I'm in 6th place now. But we can still win this race. I think we can. Let's go for it. Okay, let's not spin anybody though. I can manage that. Elliott Sadler has to check up behind Greg Biffle, who I believe is a lap down. Maybe he is, maybe he's not. I mean, Greg Biffle is good in this game. A fantasy driver is in the lead. What in the actual colossal fuckage is going on right now? What? What? Is that Bucky Oliver? There's no way he's getting a second career win on my channel. No way. Or does Bucky Oliver drive the 107 car? I have no idea. Damn it. Oh, God. Car doesn't want to turn anymore, so we're crashing into Jeff Burton. And then Elliott Sadler's getting his nose underneath us in the wreckage. It's not that the car don't want to turn anymore, so I'm going into the corner too fast because I'm a flawed actual human being. I can't remember which fantasy car Bucky Oliver drives. Is it 107, 175, or what? I don't remember. I remember that I flipped him over in one of my races in my NASCAR PSP career mode. I think that was the 2011 career mode season. Speaking of NASCAR PSP career mode season, I haven't talked about it that much at all, but I want to do 2012 career mode season sometime in 2018 if I can. It's just I already have other things planned. So we're in the top 5 now. That's 4th, so yeah, Greg Biffle was on the lead lap. I didn't know earlier. Oh, I'm diving in a little too hard. Come on, JC. Relax. Don't push it too hard. You can do this. Get my first win of the season. I am crashing into Jeff Burton. The car does not want to turn. Damn it, Biffle. All the freaking smoke screen from the previous lap. You can already feel the car tightening up on its tires. Golly, turn! I already hit my braking point and everything. Ugh. Yeah, I'm closing on the leader. Is the leader even the first car in the lead pack, or is he behind some guy a lap down? I can't tell. And Tony Stewart overbraked that corner, so we have a caution. Drove right into the back of him. Or maybe I got to his left quarter panel, but it wrecked me, because whenever you drive into someone's left quarter panel, it wrecks you instead because of EA Sports logic. So that really worn out my tires. That's going to make this race much more difficult to finish. I was trying to find out if the 175 car was the one that was leading the lead pack. Because, you know, you can't have a guy a lap down, or a guy that's not on the same lap as the leader in front of them. No, we're not putting under caution. I have to drive on these ruined tires for another 10 more laps. Because I just ruined those tires crashing the back of Tony Stewart. Oh my God. We're still in 4th. I'm going to try to keep the top 5. There are no more lap cars in everybody's way, so this makes this a bit more simple. There are 2 fantasy cars battling for the lead right now. What? And Kyle Petty. What? 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 What's going on? I'm getting down to the right speeds to take these cars, but I'm also losing time in the process, so I don't know which is worse. Wow, I just helped Kyle Petty pass a fantasy car. You know, I was Kyle Petty just like a few weeks ago, so this is really helping me get through my schizophrenia, so don't mind me. I'm also getting past Kyle Petty right here as we go into turn 3. Damn, freaking car, I thought I got down the right speed, but you're still overdriving the corner. And the other guy with name I don't know, I think it's Jerry Ingram, that's the name of that fantasy driver right there. He got past Kyle Petty. We're going to clear him off of turn 2. I am braking so hard into turn 3, but the car still can't finish the corner. Oh, God. And he crashed into me off the corner. I don't think I gave him enough room. Bucky Oliver is an AI driver, so, you know. I can't even confirm that's Bucky Oliver. I don't remember which fancy car he drives. I'm thinking it's the 175, but that's the guy up there in the lead. And he's got worn tires, I've got worn tires, but I am a human being. Human beings suck at worn tires in NASCAR 2005. AI, they don't have problems with worn tires. So, we're gaining on him, but is it going to be enough? Okay, battle between Dale Jarrett, Bucky Oliver for the win here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Holy McShitness. What can Brown do for you? It can keep these tires cold enough for me to get to the lead. Please, turn the car. Oh my God, don't bring this Darlington shit back to me. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to be patient, but I'm also trying to be aggressive at the same time. If I could just get underneath him going into a corner without crashing into him, I don't want to make this race that much dirty. 2 to go. No second career win for Bucky Oliver. First win of season for Dale Jarrett, please. Oh, a little conto with his left quarter panel. Off of turn 4, we got 1 flag out. I do not lead that lap somehow. Oh, God, car got sideways. Fuck! 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 No! 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 Oh my God, I jumped away! The Volkswagen 500! Please tell me that was not Bucky Oliver. Tim Wagner. What's a Tim Wagner? Tim Wagner starts 38th place and finishes first place in the Food Safety 500. He leads 20 laps, just like me. I thought I led 21 laps. What the hell? So yeah, we both get 10 bonus points. Fantasy driver gets the most laps led shared with me. I led 21 laps. You saw me lead 21 laps. I don't understand that. Okay, so I started first and finished in second. Almost won my first race of the season, but no, I lost it to a fantasy driver. Greg Biffle started 33rd and finished in 3rd. Dale Earnhardt Jr. started in 5th and finished in 4th. Kyle Petty started 41st and finished in 5th. Jeff Gordon started 36th and finished in 6th. Look what that caution did to these freaking race results, man. Ward Burton started 28th and finished in 7th. Kurt Busch started 4th and finished in 8th. Where did that fantasy driver go? The guy in that 122 car or wherever it was. I think that guy's name is... Was it Hamilton? Dunn? Dale Reynolds? That's not Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, Dale Reynolds is way better than Ryan Reynolds. I have no clue. They got completely different fantasy driver names in this game compared to NASCAR for the PSP, I guess. But let's just pretend that Tim Wagner is Bucky Oliver because Bucky Oliver drove the 175 car in NASCAR PSP, I suppose. But, yeah, there's the top 10. Got some fantasy drivers in there, and then you got some actual drivers, and Elliott Sadler finished in 9th. Oh my God. This race was a shit show and a half. And I could have won it, but I didn't. Brendan Gaughan started in 2nd, finished in 26th, so thank God he got screwed out of a good race for him, because he's not even supposed to be having good races. Casey Kane started 31st and finished in 32nd. He almost got a top 10 for me at Darlington a couple days ago. And you can look through the rest of the race results, as you were probably just doing. Peter Parker, Spider-Man, finished in last place. I don't know, I'm just trying to think of names. I just forgot to look at the highlight reel, so the thumbnail probably sucks, which is not helping out how good this video was, or how exciting this video was. I don't know. But we now have the points lead over Kevin Harvick because Kevin Harvick got his race most likely screwed over by all that freaking caution nonsense during the pit cycles. So he's 52 points behind me. Wow. That was like a flip of a switch. I got the points lead and pulled away and everything right there because I finished in 2nd. That's my second place finish of this season. Let's see how many second place finishes I can get because apparently winning a race is not something I can do. Jeff Gordon is in 3rd place, 66 points behind me. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is in 4th, 96 points back, so it is currently a 4-car battle for the points lead. At least these drivers are the only ones within the points lead by 100 points. Jimmy Johnson is in 5th, 148 back. Kurt Busch is in 6th, 171 back. So he made up spots with that race. I'm still pissed that he dumped me off turn 4 at Darlington. Tony Stewart's in 7th, 172 back, 1 point behind Kurt Busch. Ryan Newman is in 8th, 196 back. Elliott Sadler is in 9th, 202 back. And Brian Vickers is in 10th, 206 back. And that is the top 10. You can look at the rest of the point standings if you'd like to. So where's Tim Wagner? Where's our Bristol Motor Speedway Food City 500 winner? 33rd place in the point standings, huh? Wow, that's great. And apparently we only have 33 drivers, or real drivers, competing for the championship because Paul Menard is down here somewhere, unless there's another driver that's real that doesn't participate in every race. Yeah, Paul Menard's in 40th. But you got these freaking fantasy drivers. Yeah, the best fantasy driver in the game right now is Tim Wagner. I'll see you guys next time whenever we go to my home track, Texas Motor Speedway, for race 7 of 34. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.